If you want Rumble, give me a thumbs up. Right to it. Whatever dude in the comments say, yo, Southpaw TV is going to make a whole video on David Benavidez, one of his favorite fighters, training with Devin. How does he feel about that? Did David Benavidez turn his back on his loyal fans? Why is he training with Buddy, Police Caller, Mr. Lawsuit, Mr. Glassjaw, Mr. You know what I'm saying? Take you to court when things don't go his way. I don't know if some of y'all box or those of y'all who we watch this box, but you know how sometimes there's that weak gym in your city, and then sometimes you go to other gyms for work? Chicago, for example. You know how like Sam's gym in Chicago, they weak as hell. All of them. They'll go to ABC, they'll go to Oakley, you know what I mean? They'll go to Second Wind, like they'll travel to different gyms to get better. Sometimes you got to help a chump out. You know what I'm saying? It's not David Benavidez's fault that Devin went to his gym for some work. It's not his fault. That's David's gym. Now, if David Benavidez went to Devin's gym, then that's different. Then you could say that he on some, funny stuff. Devin went to David's gym. So to Buddy, talking about Southpaw's gonna make a whole video on this. I am, bro, because that's what I do. Then you see this. Hold on. Derwin Thomason, what's up, bro? Good to see you tapped in. Southpaw TV, it's not. Are y'all surprised Trick Glazier, Dan Not For Real, Elise Segba, etc. are not reporting on the truth? Teofimo keeps on ducking Devin Haney. What y'all think about that? First off, I don't think that Teofimo Lopez is ducking Haney. Haney's nobody to duck, bro. When you a lost individual like Devin Haney, like he don't bring that to the table to where you got to duck the man. I don't even like Theo. But I doubt that anybody is ducking Devin. Devin is nobody to be ducked. I mean, you can't duck a Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Like, sound good though. My question is, hey, why does Bill Haney always want social media to help him out, bro? Why does Bill Haney depend on YouTube channels to help him out? The Snitch Voice, Shitty TV, anybody who rock with Bill, registered offenders, real life registered offenders. Why does Bill Haney care about what media think about him, bro? Do you and don't care about what people think? You know what I'm saying? Why would you care about what a YouTube channel thinks, bro? Promote your son. Why do you need YouTube channels? Offenders, snitches. Because let's be real, bro. Cut all the funny shit out. You got people with snitch paperwork, the boxing boys. You got people with, shit I don't even want to say, BTTTTT, and they all seem to rock with Bill. You understand? He always got them type of individuals on his team. Lost individuals. You know what I'm saying? Super lost. Like, they so motherfucking lost. I'm telling you. It's all good, Mr. Vic, bro. Vic say his kids are being loud and it's going to be okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. But ain't no need to depend on a YouTube channel to help you, bro. Sometimes the boxer got to promote himself. I didn't see Floyd depending on a YouTube channel to help him. I didn't see Andre Ward relying on a YouTube channel personality to help him. I didn't see who else? I don't see Tank depending on a YouTube channel. Even that Rise podcast that they are the Philly, you know what I mean? The Squeeze is cool, but the other broke motherfucker, he broke his shit, scary as hell. I don't see Tank depending on the Rise podcast to promote him. There is only one boxer who relies on YouTube channels to promote him, and that's the very lost individual. You know what I'm saying? Lost as shit, just super lost. You know what I'm saying? Like almost as lost as Muhammad Ali was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my bad, Cassius Clay. Almost as lost as he was. You know what I'm saying? That's how, lost these dudes is. Speaking of that, everybody type up what y'all see on y'all screen. Type up what you are looking at in this picture right here. What do y'all see on y'all screen? Hey, yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Joaquin, Ariola, Arizona, Kilo, what's up? Theo Fool ain't ducking. I didn't say that Teofimo ain't ducking. I didn't say he ducking Devin. Yo, Ephraim. Devin's not nobody to be ducked, bro. Boo, hey, for some reason, I'm not even a Theo fan, bro. Not even a Theo fan like that. I mean, I'm not a Theo fan. I mean, I think he's funny. I think he's funny. But it seems as if Boots and Devin is both ducking Teofimo Lopez, bro. Say what you want. I mean, I'm not the biggest Theo fan. You know, I know Theo got some fans that tap into my shit, and that's cool. But you know, I can't say that I rock with him. I don't support, you know, using racism to promote yourself. You know, I don't support that. Couture Mafia, what's up? Tank didn't lose to Roach. Nah, he didn't. Nah, he Tank and losing on Roach, bro. You got to be crazy as hell. But hold up. Roy Jones Jr., a.k.a. Mr. Too Old to Have a Chin, a.k.a. Mr. Trained of Lost Individual Devin Haney. He said, Classes said, hey, look at Bill. Hold on. Look at Bill. Bill's like, yo, bro. Hey, Bill is what you call a groupie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill, he's like the definition like of what a groupie really is, bro. Why would you go to David Benavidez' gym as if David Benavidez is going to rub off on you, bro? You know that fake gang member in the hood? Like, oh, he a gang member, but he ain't did shit yet. So he hang out with the shooter because if somebody sees them two together, you know, they look like shooters, right? Because he with him, right? That's like who you associate yourself with type shit. You know what I mean? So Bill thinks that if Devin goes to train with David, he's going to be looked at like David is, bro. It don't always work like that, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate that. So ain't shit from David going to rub off on Devin, the very lost individual, the man who don't speak Arabic, the man who's married to a girl who, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how do you say it? She only does things for money. You know, that's like them girls who be like, I only rock with you if you got a black card, something like that. It's like putting a price on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a black card, but you only rock with niggas who got black cards, right? It'd be like that. It's like you letting everybody know that you for sale. You know, they're like Devin's wife. Same type of girl. The Haney's got an identity crisis. Yeah, he got the tennis player there too. Namcio, you're right. The tennis player was there. Hold on. The tennis player was there. The tennis player all up in there, bro. Sean Haney, tennis player. Somebody who they think is going to become this successful boxer because all of a sudden he took up boxing, you know. When Devin Haney got hurt, when he gets hurt, what does he do? He holds, right? You know what I'm saying? Like he clenches up, sues. What you think that a tennis player going to do? Be realistic. What you think a tennis player going to do when he get hurt? When Devin Haney's brother loses his first fight, it's a wrap. He's suing somebody. Yeah. He said, no Diddy baby oil excuses for a rematch. I don't really feel like that rematch ever going to happen. And hold up. This right here. You could jump on a different account and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? You could jump on a different account and say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Hold up. This is right here. Hold up. The fact that he tried to imitate what he just saw right here. There you go. Hold on. Oh, there you go. There you go. The fact that you're trying to imitate what you just saw David Benavidez do, that lets you know a whole lot, bro. The fact that you tried to imitate what you just saw David do, you know, David punches the bag with speed. You know, he likes to use speed. He's a speed user, you know. Hey, yo, a spiritual baddie. Oh, my bad. She putting a tennis ball. My bad. My bad, spiritual baddie. I thought you was putting up Mrs. Derry Temple. I didn't know what you was putting up, but God bless you. I did not know what you was putting up. Oh, yeah, you got a real channel. My bad, Mrs. Spiritual Baddie. I apologize. I thought you was on some funny stuff. Thank you for tapping in, though, Miss Spiritual. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say, you look like you got a interesting channel. If that's really you. I played handball, never tennis. It's okay though, bro. You can't turn a tennis player to a boxer, bro. You can't turn. I love your channel too. It looked like you on some spiritual, lyrical, spiritual miracle. You cannot turn a tennis player into a boxer. Tennis players go up playing tennis. Tennis players go up hitting balls. Tennis players go up kind of soft. A tennis player is not used to getting punched in his face, especially if he's from Henderson, Nevada. So, hey, maybe if it was Serena Williams or some shit. You know, she from Compton. I guess she grew up rough, but not Devin brother. You know how they say you can't make a whole housewife? You can't make a tennis player a boxer. You know what I mean? You just you can't do that. Born to play tennis, for the retire from what do you call it? Sports, you know, being an athlete playing tennis. Ain't nothing boxer about Devin brother. Why you talking about him, bro? He's just a kid. No, he's not a kid, bro. Not trying to hear that. Sometimes these dudes be grown-ass men, and because they're young, stop talking about him. What they say? He's just a baby. Ain't shit baby about Devin Haney little brother. That's a grown-ass man. You talking about he's a kid just because he's young. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. In Chicago, Illinois, you could be 17 years old and go to the county. In Chicago, Illinois, if you do something at 17, you'll actually get locked up. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. 17 years old, you could get charged as an adult. You're going to the county. You're going to the joint. Ain't shit. Your age can't save you once you 17, 18 years old type shit. You can't. I'm not trying to hear that he's young. He's young, but he's a grown-ass man. Miss me with that BS. The moment a tennis player gets hit with a jab, he goes to the corner to grab a racket. More than likely, bro. More than likely. Nemcio Ray, he said, praise Jesus and Jesus only. Matter of fact, speaking of that. Hey, look at. I think that Mr. Abdullah Mason, the very lost individual, you see that? I know who he was trying to imitate. I know, hey, if y'all know who the man was trying to imitate, type it up in the comment section. I'm going to give you a hint. I got this shirt for a reason. The late, great Tupac Shakur once said in a 1996 interview, he said, we need to stop sucking Michael Jordan's D and Muhammad Ali's D. That's what everybody needs to do, bro. You know what I mean? It's about what he stood for outside the ring. Oh, yeah? Talk about that jab. Talk about his footwork. I think Mr. Abdullah Mason, he was trying to channel his inner Muhammad Ali. That's what I feel he was trying to channel. I think he was trying to be like him. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to be like his idol. So much more than boxing. So much more than boxing. It's about what he stood for. You know what I'm saying? It's about what he stood for. So much more than boxing. So much more than boxing. So much more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what he's channeling, basically. His inner Cassius Clay. That's what I feel he's channeling. Now, Jim my records though. We ain't trying to hear that. He a kid. Hey, right? Hey, Couture Mafia, right? It ain't just me, bro. He be talking that shit. He be talking reckless. Little Sean Haney. He be talking like he's some type of, you know how he say, we trained, we did everything right. We about to do this. We about to do that. You ain't about to do a motherfucking thing, bro. Your brother's the fighter. That's like when your brother's a gang member, right? Let's just say your brother a Latin king. We do this, we do that. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Your brother's the one that gangbang. Your brother's the shooter. You're not the shooter, bro. That's just like your brother play basketball, so you feel you can hoop too. That's what that is, bro. Devin brother ain't gonna do a damn thing. He never gonna be a champion, never gonna be a Golden Glove champion, never gonna be a damn thing. Yeah. Just because your brother does something, don't mean you do it. You understand? My boy try to associate like him. He trying to associate himself with David Benavidez. He trying to associate with himself with David because he feel like David's energy gonna rub off on him. Did y'all ever hang out with a lame and you don't even know it? You know what I mean? You kind of excuse them because they're lame, but their lame energy starts to rub off on you. You start thinking like that motherfucking lame and all sensitive and pussy and all. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that. He finna be hang out with David. He finna be tough like David. David is always willing to help out somebody who don't know any better, bro. Am I gonna turn on David? Am I gonna start making videos saying David ain't all that? Nah, because I'd be lying to myself. David is that dude. Devin and David are night and day, bro. David is a killer in that ring. Devin is you know what he is. You know what he is. You know what he is. I think we all know what he is. Nepo. Thank you, Miss Derry Temple. Yeah, I mean, just because you associate yourself with somebody, don't mean you are going to turn into them. It's just it don't work out like that. Nepotism. That's what you're talking about, right? Nepotism. I don't know if that's exactly what you mean, but you're not gonna that gangster shit not gonna rub off on you, bro. You could train with David for 10 years. You ain't gonna have what David got in his heart. You're never gonna have that shit that David got. You never gonna ever have it. Yeah, David is a dog. I still say, oh, hold on. He said, David. Hey, don't he though? David looked like about 200. He looked the same stature as David. He said Devin looks like 170, 170, 180 in that pick. Snack ain't legit, bro. Nothing legal can help you cut 20 to 40 pounds in a short amount of time and perform at an elite level. Anybody who ever boxed knows that. Ain't no way you could cut 40, what was it, 25, 30 pounds, and the next day you performing like great. You can't do that, bro. It looked like Devin Haney fat right here, bro. It looked like you know what's crazy? If Devin Haney walked around at his walk around weight, he'd be fighting Charlo. He'd be fighting Canelo type shit. Devin Haney walks around about 190. He looked bigger than David Benavidez right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in my motherfucking video. He looked bigger than David, like stature-wise, you know what I mean? But you can't believe shit that Haney say. You know, if it comes out the Haney mouth, more than likely they are deceiving you. You know, they king of all deceivers type shit. He said David was caught on drugs too. David might be you know what? David Benavidez did test positive for cocaine. Oh, yeah, he did. You know, that shit bogus. He bogus for that. You know what I mean? There's no excuses, bro. A lot of y'all be thinking like, I ain't no dick riding shit. If motherfucker doing coke, he doing coke, and he bogus for that. I'm not saying he did it recently, but yeah, you're right, bro. He did test positive for cocaine, bro. Cocaine can make you a better boxer, though. I don't know why. I mean, doing cocaine is not gonna improve your skill. Haney tree snack like mommy's gummy vitamins. Yeah, he do, bro. Yeah, he do. But it ain't gonna help him in the long run, bro. Training with David is not gonna make you beat Ryan. I don't give a fuck if Ryan Garcia got whooped by Brody. You're not beating Ryan in a rematch. That's just what I say. Then you see this. Hold up. Him and Diddy was in the pool, Miss Ariana. Him and Diddy was in the pool. Him and Diddy was in that pool, and you absolutely right. Caden Plant smacked Charlo. Then told him to stop glazing to his face. But Charlo is looking for me. What y'all think about that? You seen Jamal Charlo talking about Bill and Devin? Do y'all think Jamal Charlo saw? I told y'all about boxers, bro. One thing about boxers and boxing, 95% of these boxers be soft as shit, bro. Like Shakur, for example. Devin, for example. Remember when Devin got into the fight at the carnival? Devin snubbed dude. Purposely didn't punch him. Just so his homies could jump on him. So Devin don't get an assault charge. A lot of y'all didn't catch that. When Devin Haney snuffed that dude at the carnival, he purposely didn't punch him. He purposely just threw the punch for his homies could jump. They jump on him, and Devin walk away. Devin knew damn well if he hit dude, that's a charge on his ass. Who else? A lot of boxers ain't like that. Say what you want about Charlo. Hey, Charlo's a great fighter. Charlo's still a good little fight. He undefeated for a reason. Mayday Mamba, bro, you are funny, bro. You a funny dude for that, bro. And you real account too. I'm about to block yours now, but you a real account. Charlo did get smacked up. And I think he is looking soft by not retaliating, bro. Some things you just can't let go. If somebody smacks you dead in your shit, and for what was that, 2 years ago? It was Spence Crawford, right? What weigh-in did Caleb Plant smack up Charlo? Spence Crawford? If I'm not mistaken? Yeah, Shakur not like that. I think that was Spence Crawford, right? The weigh-in. Caleb Plant smacked up Charlo. And Charlo he didn't even do a motherfucking thing. He didn't even try to fight back. He turned the other way and he walked off, bro. Like, that kind of let me down. Because, you know, sometimes you want to see what a boxer would do outside the ring if you try him. You know, I mean, it's like a curiosity. You know what I mean? Like, he could fight in the ring, but will he get out on the street? And I told y'all, a lot of these dudes, they will not get down on the street. She said, I feel like that happened to me. Come to Newark and see what happened. Nah, bro, Newark is soft, bro. Like Shakur Stevenson. Newark soft as shit. I've been through there, bro. I've been through Newark, New Jersey, Philly. They super soft, bro. You know what I mean? I stand what I say. Y'all not like that. You're never gonna. Hey, you think you like that in comments? Hey, if your city was like that, you wouldn't be doing this. But hey, yo, Miss Derry Temple, it happened to you. But hey, but the sound of that smack, damn. And then he just turned away and walked off. You know what I mean? Like, bro, at least try to run up. And Caleb Plant walked off. But what he say? He said, don't ever grab my bear like that, boy. And then he called him a boy. You know what I mean? And then Caleb Plant wife got little. She got under the garage and they took off. But man, that was embarrassing as shit, bro. I'd rather you punch me, bro, than smack me. I'd rather you punch me in my shit than smack me with an open hand, bro. You know what I mean? To get smacked with an open hand, that's crazy. It was cringe. Yeah, I was embarrassed for him. Kind of like I be embarrassed for Shakur Stevenson too. Like, buddy, someone comes, hey, Newark. Hey, matter of fact, everybody type up Newark, New Jersey is soft, so I could pin somebody comment. I feel embarrassed for Shakur Stevenson when he say shit like, I'm in the trap. Some things are better left unaddressed. Nah, pussy, you addressed it. You said you was gonna fly Greg Hackett to come and see me, and you didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Newark, New Jersey is soft, bro. Super soft. Newark, New Jersey, soft as hell, bro. Super soft. I'm gonna leave that up. You know what I mean? You can't convince me that a city that's not like that is like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pin Ariana's comment. Yeah, you can't convince me that your city's a type of way when I know it's not. You guys are not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like calling Muhammad Ali the greatest fighter of all time. That's like calling Ali the greatest. You know damn well that motherfucker was nowhere near the greatest. Very lost, very confused. You know what I'm saying? Overpraised, without deserving it. Kind of like that. You know what I mean? Newark is a safe city. It's just they're not even like that right there. Newark, New Jersey, not cut like that. But yeah, bro, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me somebody's a type of way when they're not. Big Season TV. Hey, yo, tap in, bro. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Anyway, who'd y'all go with? Emiliano Vargas or Mr. Abdullah Mason? The very lost and confused individual. I say a top rank wants to put some money behind somebody. It got to be Emiliano Vargas. Vargas' father was a boxer. Fernando Vargas. He tested positive for steroids, but I would have to go with Vargas, bro. Emiliano Vargas. I would have to go with Vargas. I mean, there's no way I would put money behind this dude. Who is the guy that dropped him? I don't fucking know. Buddy with the shag. Buddy, you know what I mean? There's no way I would put money behind a kid who, you know what I'm saying? Glove touching the ground twice, same round. Matter of fact, it was the first round he got dropped. Very first round. Yeah, Abdullah Mason is a hype job, Mrs. Temple. I'm starting to question who the fuck you is, Miss Temple, because you saying shit that I say. It might be somebody on a fake account. I don't want to assume I know who I think you is. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope that person's not that weird. Like cuckoo crazy. I hope it's not who I think it is. Mrs. Derry Temple. Old school shag, yeah. Mrs. Derry Temple, you starting to give me creepy vibes, Miss Lady. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold up. Don't make me drop the link for you to see who the fuck you is.
This space, if you join
That's you?
Not feeling great, I guarantee you'll leave this space feeling better.
That's you? Oh, right on. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you got links to all your shit. Oh, my bad. I thought you were somebody else who just might be cuckoo. Okay. Might be cuckoo. No, you seem cool. My bad. But yeah, I would definitely put my money behind Emiliano Vargas. Hey, who you got to fight tomorrow? Caleb Plant or Mr. What's the name? No, you good. You all good. He got dropped by a dude with a pushback hurdle. He got dropped by a buddy with a shag, 35 years old. That's no, you good. You all good. I thought you were somebody just on some cuckoo shit. I got Caleb Plant, bro. I just don't think that all that hype with the smack, all that hype with somebody smacking somebody up, all that hype with, them two on the same, kind of like the Ryan and Devin thing. You put Ryan and Devin on the same fucking card, bro. on the same card, knowing damn well that they should be fighting each other on that card. You know what I mean? You putting two people on the same card who should be fighting each other, but now they on some whole trying to build up a fight type shit. What if somebody lose tomorrow? What if somebody lose tomorrow? What if Plant loses to Buddy? What if Charlo loses? You know what I'm saying? You got to really think about this shit. Charlo might lose. Plant might lose. You know what I mean? Hold up. I'm trying to drop this shit for y'all can see it. And then Mr. Caleb Plant told Ellie Sackback, I'm gonna play it for y'all. And I'm gonna get what y'all think about it. Caleb Plant walked up to Ellie Sackback and he said, yo, bro, why did you say I smacked up Charlo and I walked away? And I think Ellie Sackback said, because you did. And that's not what I saw on the thing, bro. Not what I saw on the thing. I don't even like Caleb Plant. I don't even like Charlo. I'm not taking nobody's side in terms of the slap. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got smacked up. It happens. What is that? Oh, here, go ahead. But I'm gonna play it for y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this shit. He said, boom. Thunder claps him. Charlo walks away and doesn't do shit. I don't see Caleb Plant running. I don't see him running. It looked like he smacked him and Charlo walked off. And then he followed him. Look, Caleb Plant girl got little. Hey, David, tell you said that traumatized you, right? You hear them females screaming? Woo! Hold on. I'm trying to make a beat. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna make a beat to that. I might be honest. Hey, that's gonna be number one in the country. Hold up. Is that shit, right? Charlo had a chance to run at him, and he didn't do shit. I'm gonna make a beat to that. That oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel so bad. Yeah, you remember that, right? I'm gonna make a beat to that, and just make all Charlo videos to that beat. Oh shit, and you will hear, oh shit. Matter of fact, I'm petty as hell, bro. Don't mind me. You in the mix with Southpaw TV. Taking you back to the motherfucking old school. Oh, shit. That's a funny shit, and I will use it for a beat. I thought I was bad. What you mean? Oh, I feel so bad. I made a beat out of that shit, too. I'm super petty, man. And it's just, I would love to have the DJ Southpaw TV, right? That shit work. It could work, and it could happen. Like DJ Academics is not even a DJ. He just called himself that. Fuck around, change my name to DJ Southpaw TV. Hold up. Oh shit, Sean Carter, you a real con, bro. Why you got Jay's 8? Sean Carter, Why you got Jay-Z name, bro? Is you Jay-Z's son? Look like you broke into look like you broke into that abandoned building and you stealing shit. And before you left, you made a Snapchat and then ran the fuck up out of there, bro. You stealing shower curtains and shit. It look like you sell socks and CDs. Look like you sell body oil and incense. You the motherfucker who goes by the expressway selling bottled water and pictures of Obama when he was running. Matter of fact, when after he ran. You might sell DVDs without the movie on them. Like you go home, put that shit in, and then shit on there and shit. You know? You sell used scratch offs, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to sell used scratch offs? I know you do, bro. You want to sell socks with holes in them. You hang out at the laundromat all day, right? Laundromat all day. He said, "Why you chose to be?" I'm like, "No, I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm fucking. I gotta roast you a little bit. Your profile pic look like you broke in that bitch, bro. Like you mad as hell. It looked like somebody punched you in your shit. You took a picture real quick. Like, hey, I'm gonna take this picture, put it on my channel, and then get up out of here. But yeah, or your ass look like you steal from the laundromat. Hey, you look like you go around the laundromat. Matter of fact, hold up. Now you good. I'm on your side too, but I gotta get you. You look like you walk around the laundromat and open all the dryers and see if there's any sock. You like check if any socks, and you find a sock, huff them up, put in your pocket. Every dryer, just look for a sock. You know what I mean? You U.S. vet. Well, thank you for your service, but you still look like you go around the laundromat and look for socks. Talking about God bless the USA. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. He said, "Yo, Sapa always about to block you. Don't you love? You 45. I'm 40. Hey, you like my age, bro? I'm 43 years old, but we like the same age, bro. I got nothing against you, bro. I'm roasting your picture, but hey, you are sensitive. Matter of fact, Sean Carter, thank you for your service, bro. I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just saying your picture look like you steal, bro. Hey, it look like when you walk in Walmart and they got your picture like this. Like, don't let him in, y'all. Don't let him in. He steal DVDs. Matter of fact, he's still baby formula. You know what I mean? That's I'm just saying, bro. I can't have a little fun with your profile pic. I do that sometimes. If you watch my channel, I roast profile pics. It's funny, bro. You know what I mean? What's the world coming to? Like when you can't even have some comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with you, bro. I ain't broke by no means. I ain't say you was broke, bro. But the fact that you're getting so defensive and emotional lets me and you both know that there might be some truth to this. Let me repeat that. Due to the fact that I am just jokingly joking with you and you acting like it's hurting your vaginal region, lets me and you both know that more than likely some of the things that I'm saying is true. Fall back. It's going to be okay, Sean Carter. You named after Jay-Z. You may not have Jay-Z money, but you named after Sean Carter, bro. Jigga man. Jigga what? Jigga who? Definitely not you. It ain't that serious, bro. Fall your ass back. Yeah, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, bro. It's okay, bro. Anybody, I never seen your face in my shit. That's why I'm roasting your profile. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's Ariana, tell them. It's just jokes, bro. But hey, you look like you only snip dirty socks. It look like you look for the clothes before they wash them. You know what I mean? Like when you come with the bag laundromat, throw the bag down, and you got to run back to the car, and then your ass run up and all day and just start huffing dirty socks like all day for like 4 hours straight, just huffing socks with holes in them. You know what I mean? It look like you pick up toothpicks, they got food in them, and you start picking your shit. You know what I mean? It look like you scratch your beard and sniff your finger. You know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. It be like that sometimes, bro. It's okay, bro. I'm just messing with you, bro. Just chill, bro. It's all fast. Nah, but back to this real quick. Let me flame. You can flame me, bro. Where you from? He said, them nails long as hell too. Yeah, you funny, bro. Nah, I'm just messing. He cool, bro. He a veteran, and God bless. Hey, in all seriousness, thank you for your service, bro. Don't be like Muhammad Ali and not go to the war. You know, Muhammad Ali, he was scared of the war. He didn't want to go to the war. So at least you got more heart than Cassius. I'll give you that. You got way more heart than Cassius Clay. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you that, bro. Muhammad Ali, he was scared to go to the war. You know, he didn't want to do all that. You know what I mean? You did. So you got more heart than him. Thank you for your service. For sure. But hold up. They got some Golden Boy fights on YouTube, man. But Who y'all? How y'all see the main event going tomorrow, man? Let me get to this. I got Charlo stopping. I think the white fighter. I forgot his name. Hey yo, thank you, Street Kids, bro. I appreciate you, bro. He got a good Twitter page. But I think I got Charlo. Charlo breaking Buddy down. I ain't seen Charlo fight since he fought Jose Benavidez. Charlo should show a good account of himself. Say what you want about Jamal Charlo, bro. Even though the motherfucker gets smacked up, even though he'll let you smack him up, he's still a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the fact that he gets smacked up, but he is still a great boxer. He got one of the best jabs in boxing. Jamal Charlo, I don't know, anybody who boxes knows. Like some people who just watch boxing, they don't like him because he's a Charlo brother and they got like a bad rep for whatever reason. I talk about what goes on inside the ring. Jamal Charlo got one of the best jabs in boxing. Hey, y'all talking about this chump got a good jab. Devin ain't got no fucking good jab. It just looked like he do because he's tall. He usually taller than his shorter opponents. Jamal Charlo, this is my opinion. I don't give a fuck what the comment section say. Jamal Charlo, buddy who's going to fight tomorrow, pay attention to him. He got one of the best jabs in boxing. The stick, the one. You know what I'm saying? Keeping you at bay on the stick. Best jabs in boxing. If not the best jab in boxing. If it's not him, who does? Who got the best jab in boxing? I say, if not Jamal Charlo, he got to be one of them. You know what I mean? One of the best sticks in boxing, and it's solid too. And you can shoot it from all angles. Who box right here? Anybody box? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got a license, at least some. Jamal Charlo, Big Charlo. He shoot the jab, bam, angle, keeps his head off the line, gets low, pops up. He's just all type of jabs. When you got different ways to shoot your jab and it still hits every single angle you throw it, that's a good jab. Not Devin. Devin just pop, stick it out, pop, bow and arrow jab. You know what I mean? Like Flo was saying. Jamal Charlo, watch him tomorrow when he fight. Jab from all angles. Low jab, high jab, double jab, triple jab, jab, hook. And he works that lead hand beautifully. That's what Jamal Charlo does do. And that's what I appreciate. I appreciate just the boxing. Yeah, you're right. His jab is razor sharp. Thank you, Street Kids. I appreciate that, Street Kids, bro. Super sharp jab, Jamal Charlo. I don't respect that he gets smacked, but I respect the man's jab. You gotta love a good jab in boxing. Way better than Devin Haney jab. You box that pal. You Floyd when he was young. Okay, with Sean Carter. You know. Let me see. I got a minute. I'm gonna train so much. That's what I'm gonna like. If I hold a pad for you, all jab, shoot the one, boom. This, down, up. When you could pop the jab up, pop the jab down. You know what I'm saying? Jabs, just double jab, triple jab, pivot jab, just jab galore. Like Winky Wright, one of my favorite fighters, Ronald Winky Wright, had I think one of the best jabs in the history of boxing. Some of y'all, I'm old, bro. I'm a dinosaur. Ronald Winky Wright in his fight with Tito Trinidad had the best jab performance that I ever seen. Me. Some of y'all are older than me. Some of y'all are 89 years old. Cool. I'm 43. Eddie Stantilada had a good jab too, but he used it to frame or just hold right, stay right there, and bang, and load up that too, like what he did to Canelo. Lada had a good jab, but Winky Wright, yeah, Winky, come with the high guard and just shoot off the high guard, just keep you back. It was a strong motherfucking jab. He used it the whole fight in the Trinidad fight. Ronald Winky Wright needs more. I think, bro, he probably one of my favorite southpaws of all time. Sonny Liston. I wasn't born when Sonny Liston was born. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Street Kids. Well, how old is you, bro? Street Kids. How old is you, bro? I had a conversation about this with somebody earlier, or I forgot when. Sonny Liston he fought before I was born. Probably before a lot of y'all was born. I don't understand this whole obsession. Hold on. Get right to it. Winky Wright had great defense. Not the best defense, but he had that solid where he just caught the shots. Everybody is so obsessed with this era of boxing. This dude, Cassius. His name Cassius because that's what's on his. Sweet Pea Whitaker was a great southpaw, but so was Rodriguez. Sonny Liston fought in this guy's days, in Cassius' days. I don't understand what the obsession is if y'all wasn't even alive, bro. Y'all listening to what y'all great-grandfathers say about Mr. Cassius. You know what I'm saying? Put Sonny Liston up against any heavyweight of the 90s and see what happens. put Cassius Clay up against anybody from the 90s and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to think about these things, bro. Um, People praise this ancient wisdom in boxing because it's what y'all grandfathers say. You got to pay respect to the greats. Cool. Respect to the greats. But at the same time, they gone, bro. You drive forward, you don't drive backwards, bro. I like to look forward. I'm not gonna dwell on the motherfucking past, or I'm not gonna pretend I'm cool with somebody. Go to sleep, wake up, think about this shit, and be like, man, you know what? That's cuckoo. That's cuckoo shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Paul, do you think Team Reynoso is a drug team? Alfredo Lopez, bro. What do you think? I made a video about it. Luis Neri, Julio Cesar Martinez, Canelo Alvarez, Munguia, Oscar Valdez, all trained under Eddie Reynoso. So, what do you think? Alfredo Lopez, what do you think, bro? 5 fighters under one coach. So, what do you think? Larry Holmes had a good jab. Yeah, he did. He had a flick jab. Like he shot a flick jab. We just flick it. Like it came from the bottom. It didn't come from up here. It came from just he flick it. I think it's Team Reynoso, bro. You can't tell me that it's just a fucking coincidence that as soon as you train with Reynoso, you test positive. That's bullshit. You can't tell me that it's just a coincidence. Fuck no, it's that gym. Valdez, what did he take? I forgot what he took. Canelo Clenbuterol. Julio Cesar Martinez, Clenbuterol. Motherfucking Luis Neri, some shit diuretic. And now Jaime Munguia, I don't know what he took. They all on some bullshit from Team Reynoso. But some of y'all gonna say, he one of the best trainers. No, the fuck, he's not one of the best trainers. How the fuck is he a good trainer when he trains his fighters to throw 3 punches? Reynoso trains you with hook, uppercut, hook, right? Who box? Who like box for real? Like box, like with a license. You know what I'm saying? Like head fights, even amateur fights. Anybody box? No. Before a buddy from the army, I don't know if he's still here. What type of coach train you to throw 3 punches? Uppercut, hook. Even when he was training Ryan, he hold the big shield. Who's whom? Boom, 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 boom. About 10 reps of that shit. Next, here come Canelo. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. The same repetition in the Air Force. Sean Carter, you back. What type of coach trains you for 3 punches, bro? I know repetition. I know you got to do repetition. I get it. But what else do you have in your bag as a trainer? Eddie Reynoso don't got shit. He don't got shit in his bag as a trainer. All he got is the shield and uppercut hook. Next up, boom, 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 boom. That's all he got. He don't train you for no head movement, no slick defense, no shit. Uppercuts and hooks. That's all Eddie Reynoso trains everybody to do. So, of course, he going to give you some. Like Clenbuterol, whatever the fuck, the whole gym. That whole gym is juicing, bro. Don't care. That's my opinion. Could I be wrong? Yes. Do I have proof of this? No. I got to say things like this because this is YouTube and motherfuckers like to sue you and send you cease and desist letters and shit. So, I can't prove this shit. But to me, my opinion, it ain't no fucking coincidence. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Yo, DJ Chon. Hey, yo, DJ Chon, tap in for a minute, bro. You can tap in for a second. I want to get your opinion. Eddie with them pool floaties. Teofimo Lopez gone road. Reynoso said, you know what? Teofimo got fired from Turkey. I sent Teofimo the link. He knows exactly who I am. Yeah, I'm live right now. Ernesto Mercado. Yeah. Hey, do y'all remember dude that called Shakur Stevenson a bitch? You welcome to tap in, bro. Hey, you remember Tito Mercado? He called Shakur a bitch. Y'all remember that guy? He goes, that bitch. Matter of fact, hold up. He just hit me up. I said, yo, bro, I don't like Shakur either. Tap in for a minute, bro. Hold up, let me see. Y'all know Tito Mercado? Yeah, hold up. Hey, hold up, DJ, hold up. Let me see if this man tap in real quick. Hey, you could tap in for a minute, bro. You could tap in. You welcome right now, bro. If you. Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, my bad. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, Krapovich Shakur Stevenson. He stopped Nakatila. Nakatila from the fight Abdullah, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that's the next fight for him. Nakatila, right? The police officer, the one that Shakur say he a police. He say, yeah. Anyway, I got you, DJ Charm. Hold on. I'm dropping this for DJ Charm and DJ Charm only. If I see somebody who is not DJ Charm, you're getting just blacked. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an open panel channel where everybody could just tap in and say some gangster shit that they would not say to my face. There you go, DJ Charm, bro. DJ Charm, that's for DJ Charm only. But yeah, bro. Hold on. You could tap in, chump. My homie Rod. He said, yeah. Crybaby Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. DJ Chan, that's you, bro? Nah, you gotta go, bro. Hold up. Bang. We gotta. Okay, you ready in? So I'm gonna take this off. Motherfucker, leave that link. Motherfucker, leave that. Hold on. I see you, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta take that motherfucker link down, bro. You got a scary ass niggas thinking they all some gangster shit. Give me a thumbs up.
What's up, man?
How do you feel about Abdullah Mason and Shakur? No, my bad. No. Keyshawn and Shakur not fighting.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I mean, you know, even though was it I think it was Shakur, people said if the money is right there, do it. But I don't even think they're gonna do this shit. I mean, like, come on, yo. Like, both of them, I mean, to me personally, both of them pussies to me. I mean, Keyshawn, I mean, with the Dela Santos, I looked at the Dela Santos fights and I looked at Keyshawn fights. For me, it's 50-50. Even though, you know, Dela Santos had a layoff, you know, because of an injury. But if he was to fight that man in the pocket, he gonna get clipped with some shit, yo.
I think that if Keyshawn Davis beats up De Los Santos like convincingly, don't run type shit, I'm gonna have to see Keyshawn versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't like all that friendship, like too buddy shit, but like ain't nobody cool in boxing, bro.
To me, if they was to ever fight, I got Keyshawn beating Shakur.
There's a reason that it's always Shakur, bro. It's never Keyshawn. It's always Shakur saying, that's my homie. Oh, it's just some good work. It's just my how come it's never Keyshawn saying, yo, you know, we just have good work. It's cool. It's always Shakur, like saying, yo, we cool, we homies. It's a reason for that, bro. Hey, that's like me and you was boxers, right? And we famous and shit.
Right.
And they say, yo, DJ Chan versus Southpaw TV. And I say, nah, hey, man. Nah, don't say that. We homies. No, hey, bro, we homies. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. We can fight. I'm gonna look scared as shit. Because I'm the one justifying why we not fighting.
Right.
That's how Shakur look.
See,
like a hoe.
See, the thing about it is, I mean, yeah, y'all can be homies, but at the same time, if it's business, it's business. Like, y'all gotta get it on.
Jean-Claude, he said, if they're not blood, if you're not blood related to me, I'm fighting you.
Exactly.
Even if you is blood related, I'm still fighting you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
I'm ready to say that too.
Yeah, right. Like, we say 20 million. I'm beating that ass.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if we cool. It'll be family. That don't mean shit. Hey, if some of your family, they're gonna fight you, and y'all could split the check together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Me personally, I think Keyshawn will beat Shakur if he, you know, they got this new so-called running rule. If they in the pocket, Shakur ain't got nothing on Keyshawn.
Shakur claimed that he likes to make guys miss in the pocket. He makes lower level guys miss. I don't think that he stood in the pocket long enough to see if that he could make the Los Santos miss. When he fought the Los Santos, he jumping back.
Right.
Steady jumping back.
Yep.
That's what I saw when he fought that Dos Santos.
I watched that fight not too long ago, and I seen that he was running, but you know, Keyshawn is a different breed. So I think that it's going to be, he's not going to, Keyshawn comes forward. I do know that. And, you know, somebody going to get clipped with something.
What do you think will happen in the take? You from Baltimore, Maryland. Who you got in the rematch? Tank and Lamont.
Oh, man, not too long ago, boy, I would say that Tank is going to win, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Southpaw.
What you there?
Because, man, he was probing Tank. I just sent a video to Calvin and I sent a video to Coach Squeeze from Rise Broadcast. He was probing him.
Squeeze. No, wait, yeah, Squeeze. Yeah, shout out to Squeeze. He cool. Squeeze on him.
Yeah. I sent them the video. So I seen what I saw and I didn't like it. I ain't like it at all. He already had a game plan for the first fight. And
she said she just saw Tank smoking weed.
Hell no.
Yo,
hell no.
Oh, if you a fake account, I'm gonna block your ass, Miss Annette. And sure enough, it's a fake ass account talking that shit. You a whole
lucky he ain't in front of me. I would have smacked him.
I do not condone violence. No,
me either. But if you said something,
anything that DJ Charm say does not reflect the views of Southpaw TV. It's all about peace, love, and you know what I'm saying?
There's peace, love, and happiness, but you know, don't disrespect people that people know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no dumb shit like that. But yeah, you get anybody on the internet. But hey, what you think gonna happen tomorrow, bro? How you think Charlo gonna come out?
I think he gonna come out totally different. I think he gonna come out totally different.
He got a great jab. Charlo.
Oh my God! Yes, he does.
In the world.
Yes, he does.
He underrated jab. Great jab.
Yes, he do. Yes, he does. When I seen him beat up Jose.
Beat him. Knock, hook, triple jab, hook.
Yep.
Hook, pivot, just lead, keep him back.
And it looked like he never left the ring.
That's what I said, right? I'm like, bro, he got no ring rust. He came in just did his thing, very dominant, man.
I think he gonna beat the crap out of Shorty tomorrow.
Are you following? I got to ask your opinion on this. Donald Trump pardoned Larry Hoover,
right.
the gangster. Shakur Stevenson post up. First of all, Larry Hoover's not getting out. He got like 200 years left. Donald Trump just pardoned him enough to where he could go. I
heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about it. Now he went from, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Colorado. Now he Illinois. The only thing Donald Trump did was make it so Larry Hoover could see his family in Chicago. So now they could drive down to visit him, a little easier.
He ain't getting out.
Not getting out.
He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. He ain't got the, even though he the president, he ain't got the pull to get him out.
Good partner. Yeah, he got 200 state time. Right. Shakur Stevenson posting out Larry Hoover, bro, as if Larry's out. Shakur Stevenson never lived in Chicago a day in his fucking life.
Don't know
shit about none. He never seen a GD in his life. But he said how do you feel about these boxers? Like, no matter of fact, this situation, Shakur Stevenson posting up Larry Hoover, like, yo, the leader of the Gangster Disciples in a city that I never even lived in is out or got pardoned. Yeah, what type of message did that send to people who rock with him, knowing that he is not like that? I know the little scary, I know little scary dudes watching too, or somebody watching. They love my shit.
Right.
I love my shit. But yeah.
Even if I had a show Southpaw on YouTube, like I keeps it a buck. I can't sit up there sugarcoat. I can't fabricate. I just speak real. I just can't. I can't sit up there and lie. I can't do it. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
If you like what I like, I mean, if you like what I say, you like what I say. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? But Shakur, he is what he is. I mean, me personally, I mean, he a punk to me. You
He a
know what I'm
punk.
saying? He a punk. You know what I mean? And
Everybody,
then you got the
everybody
then,
type up Shakur Stevenson as a punk.
and he got them peanut brittle hands, boy. You better do something about them.
I just think that if you a boxer, bro, and you got a job, you a professional athlete, ain't shit. You ain't should be telling no GDs, gangster to side. First off, Larry Hoover, according to him, not to nobody in Chicago, gangster disciples means growth and development. All right, cool.
Exactly.
Those are who know you know. I was locked up in Illinois.
Right.
The GD's got a law in the joint, bro. And
Right.
you get what I'm trying to say, but I can't say too explicit. If you're 26 years old, 27, one of them, I don't know if and you want to mess with a punk, you could, depending on how much time you got.
Right.
Somebody watching. The GD's in a joint, Illinois. Larry passed the law to where you can mess with a punk in a cell and you don't get violated for it. So you telling me, yeah, that this man should get praised. Come on, bro. Shakur don't know about that. He just like, yo, what's Larry Hook? You don't know shit about shit, bro. Just sit your little soft ass down.
Yeah, he need to sit down. Like if
He
you
don't
don't
know
know
shit about shit. Like he posted on, you know shit about Larry Hoover, bro.
if you don't know the history, or you don't know his family, or you don't know him personally, shut the fuck up.
Right. On Larry.
Please shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Those are in Chicago. You know.
Just like with Tank. You know, people will say things about Tank. And, you know, I sit there and just look at, you know, whatever they saying, just like I'm gonna keep it a buck, faggot ass blue blood. I don't like him.
Hey, excuse the language. This I hear you, but yeah, I hear you.
I was cool. At first, I was, you know, I used to watch him. Okay. But then it's like once he started getting a couple of little dollars, started, you know, doing him, it's like he switched up. He started lying. And I just was like, I can't watch him no more. Like he don't keep it a buck. He don't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I don't watch nobody because I don't got time to. But
Right.
yeah.
And it's crazy because the only people I watch is you. I watch Fanon, and I watch the Rise broadcast, and that's basically about it.
Yep.
I mean, I used to watch Blue, but then I started saying certain things. Like he said something one time, and I wrote right on the comment thing. I said that's not true. You know, like, you know, far as matter of fact, it was not too long ago. He said something about Calvin and Kenny ain't gonna be there. He's training with somebody in Florida, and Calvin, you know, supposed to been in Florida with him. How is he in Florida when I just seen him Wednesday last week?
You know, going live is not creating content. No, I'm with you. Buddy,
I seen Kenny, and I seen Calvin at the gym last Wednesday. So how was he at Florida?
He Blue Bloods. I believe Blue Bloods is like 60 years old. He like 62. Well, when you that old and you on auto medication, maybe
he ain't 62. He 85.
something like that. Oh man, no, but man, DJ Charm, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. I had to get your take on all that, bro. You always speak your piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, but always, brother.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right on,
bro.
Right on. Yeah, you know, excuse the language, man. I mean, I'm trying to keep it. You know what I'm saying? God bless DJ Charlie. You know, homie, super cool brother. But yeah, what I just said, going live is not creating content, bro. It'd be like YouTube channels, boxing YouTube channels who they sit there and be like, matter of fact, they'd be like, hey, type it up. Let's have an open panel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link for everybody. And we all gonna get up on here and scream at each other. Open debates. Yo, what's up? And y'all just, it sounds like females on the Maury show, just back and forth. And you just like, nobody can get a word in edgewise. Me, I don't like to be cut off. I don't like to be talking and somebody just cut me off as if what I'm saying don't mean shit. I'm not good at that. I struggle with that. Not on this, but like in general, I struggle with it. You know, it's like if I'm saying something, bro, let me finish what the fuck I'm saying, bro. You're not gonna cut me off, because in person you will not cut me off. It'll be the like thing I'll wake you up. You know what I mean? So I can't. I mean, like it be channels, bro. Let's have an open panel. We gonna scream like some hoes. That's very feminine energy, bro. That's feminine shit. That's like schoolgirl shit. Discord, Twitter Spaces, YouTube channels who talk boxing with 100 motherfuckers on the screen. That's female like, bro. Who screams loudest? Who screams coolest? Oh my God, did you see what he said? You know what I mean? Like, oh my, it's the way he said it. And it's corny shit, bro. Corny shit. That's it's not for me, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna scream, bro. Fuck am I screaming for, bro? Knowing that I could beat the off everything, any one of y'all on a thing. I know a lot of New York dudes do that. Yeah, a lot of New York. Well, you know what I mean? They got a lot of feminine energy, bro. I mean, they want to be Chicago so bad, and they just look corny, bro. Yeah, all them. Right, decorum. I don't know what you're saying, Mrs. Temple. Decorum. I don't know what that means, but yeah. But yeah, man. I can't do that. You're not gonna sit there and have a screaming. I'm not gonna have a screaming match with you. Thank you for the cash, Mr. B-Roll. Appreciate that. B-Roll. Oh, my bad, man. I should have been called out your shit. Miss Derry Temple. Oh, that's you on the cash app too, Miss Derry Temple. My bad. Hold up. I missed your cash app. That's really motherfucking you. Crazy. I thought you was a fake account. There you go. Thank you, Derry Temple on the cash app. God bless you, Miss Eddie. I appreciate you on the cash app. Your channel is the truth. Hey, you know what's crazy? There be some trolls to make a whole fake cash app profile, make a fake page, but it look like you got a real channel. So I'm gonna check you out when I get up off this. But with that being said, I'm gonna do a live tomorrow for the fights. I'm gonna do a live for the Caleb Plant and Jamal Charlo fight. So tune in tomorrow. So why didn't Shakur celebrate when NBA boy getting a pardon? You know why? Hey, yo, William Vasquez. You know why he didn't celebrate that shit. Matter of fact, I'm so petty. Thank you for that comment, William Vasquez. Thank you for that. Hey, yo, I don't know if she's still here. Miss Temple, thank you for the cash app. Is she still there? Did she leave? Live 1P gangster. Charlo gonna win up the jab. Yeah, great jab. Hey, whoever, Armando, no, who said it? William, I got you. This is why, bro. I'm so petty, and I gotta be petty before I leave. This is why he didn't celebrate. You call me Petty Eddie. This is why. Bear with me now. This is why Shakur Stevenson didn't celebrate when YB got pardoned. Hold up. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Wait, where's that? Where's that? Oh, here you go. Here. This is why. Jay Prince had smoke with him. Is that why? I don't know. That was the sound that was coming out YB room when Shakur girl was in the room. You know what I'm saying? Violent. Maybe that's why he didn't celebrate. But with that being said, tune into my live stream tomorrow. I'll be calling the fights. Jamal Charlo, Caleb Plant. Till next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Tell your mama, tell your girlfriend, tell your ex-wife, tell everybody to subscribe to Southpaw TV. You like that? Right? Hey, that's all you heard. That's all you heard. You know what I'm saying? Excruciating screams and shit. You know what I mean? But until next time, I'm gone.